far, far away. 6 little embryos began to grow. In a short time, they had become 6 young human beings who were just beginning their journey of life. When you're a kid, they tell you it's all grow up, get a job, get married, get a house, have a kid, and that's it. But the truth is, the world is so much stranger than that. It's so much darker, and so much madder, and so much better. Today, myself and my 5 fellow seniors have done the impossible, and that makes us mighty. We have many people to whom we owe our gratitude. To our parents, thank you. To our teachers, thank you. To our friends and family, thank you. Most importantly, to God, thank you. If there's one thing we learned through our high school years, it is this. When you can't run, you crawl. When you can't crawl, when you can't do that, you find someone to carry you. There's a lot of things you need to get across this universe. Warp drive, wormhole, refractors. You know the thing you need most of all? You need a hand to hold. To all who held our hands and carried us through all the years, thank you. Fellow seniors, we now begin a life mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before. Before we part ways, I want to leave you with a lot of things to always remember. First is this: try not. Do or do not. There is no try. In my experience, there is no such thing as luck. Never tell me the odds. I am and always will be the optimist, the hoper of far-flung hopes, and the dreamer of impossible dreams. Secondly, if you ever feel as though you have no significance, I would say, nobody important? Blimey, that's amazing. Do you know in 900 years of time and space I've never met anyone who wasn't important before? You may wish the ring had never come to you, or wish that none of this had ever happened, but so do all who live to see such times. But that is not for them to decide. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that has been given to us. Some people live more in 20 years than others do in 80. It's not the time that matters, it's the person. Impossible to see the future is. It's a dangerous business going out your door. You step onto the road, and if you don't keep your feet, there's no telling where you might be swept off to.
I'm so proud.
There will be many reasons to fear along our journeys, but fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. Once you start down the dark path, forever will it dominate your destiny. Sorrow believes it is only great power that can hold evil in check. That is not what I found. I found it is the small, everyday deeds of ordinary folk that keep darkness at bay. Small acts of kindness and love. A hero can be anyone, even a man who is something as simple and reassuring as putting a coat on a young boy's shoulders to let him know the world has ended. You don't just give up. You don't just let things happen. You make a stand. You say no. You have the guts to do what's right, even when everyone else just runs away. There will always be those who stand in your way and tell you that one does not simply walk into a corridor. Those who make you believe that resistance